In this video, I'm going to show you ways you can find YouTube keyword search terms using ChatGPT. If you don't know me, I'm the real Robin Williams. Welcome to this video. I'm going to first cover how I use ChatGPT to simply find a keyword for this very video that you're watching right now. And then I'm going to show you the commands that I use in order to get the best possible results from ChatGPT. I'll then show you how to verify that you have winning keywords so that you're not wasting your time. And after that, I'm going to show you how you can tap into a full YouTube training to benefit you on your journey with YouTube marketing so that people can see more of your resources and products that you have to sell. First, I'm going to cover a process that I went through to get this very keyword for this video that you're watching right now. And it's really simple, but I'm going to break it down for you after this, because when I gave the ChatGPT this command, it actually used my memory from our previous conversations, from me requesting things like this prior to it. So what people are saying about ChatGPT today is that it will start learning what you want as you continue to talk to it. I was just able to open up ChatGPT right now. I said, hey, I'm looking to find low-hanging long-tail keywords with low comp and decent search. Here's an example of the keyword I'm focusing on. I am specifically wanting words that says the same thing in a different way. Give me 20 good shots. And I asked for this because I don't want to keep saying give me 5 more, give me 2 more. I just said give me 20. And here was the keyword that I gave it. It was a long tail keyword that did not get verified when I put it through a test that I'm going to show you how to put your keywords through the test to make sure that they're valid. But I put examples of ways you can find YouTube keyword search terms using ChatGPT. And it said, hey, this is what you want to look for. It's pretty much verifying that it has the right command, and then I can read that command to see, okay, this is what I'm looking for. But something pretty interesting happened in this particular case, which I was cool with. The first part where it tried to verify what I wanted, it gave me a winning keyword. I had not, as of yet, even checked the rest of these keywords. It may be something I can turn into different videos later, but I'm going to show you how to verify the keywords that ChatGPT gives you in a second. But I chose ways you can find YouTube keyword search terms using ChatGPT. You may have heard me say that in the beginning of this video. So that's another bonus for you. You want to say your keywords in your video. I pretty much verified this here into the system I'm going to show you in a second. But before I get to that system, I'm going to show you some of the commands that I gave to it prior to this, so that you can understand that maybe if you give it a command for the first time, you can understand that sometimes it might not give you the best thing up front. I'm going to take you down a path. I actually went through this and noticed that I had to redo some of the commands for this ChatGPT, and it was because I did not give it the best command starting out. So you want to give it the best command possible. You want to be pretty specific, not super long with the command, but very specific, precise, and as close as possible to what you're looking for. The first thing I asked for was give me 20 long tail keywords with low competition around affiliate marketing. Please use keywords that leaves a lot of room for other marketers. I'm thinking this thing is going to know that I don't want high competitive keywords. It started to give me keywords, and by me doing keyword research pretty often, I looked at the list and I could instantly tell that it did not render what I wanted it to render. It rendered pretty much popular keywords, but they were still very competitive. And for me and my small channel, I wanted a smaller, low-hanging fruit type keyword. What did I have to do? I had to adjust what I wanted from ChatGPT. I went ahead and said, your words look pretty competitive. And let me back up. Even though this was a competitive list, I noticed that you can still check these. You'll just spend more time checking a lot of keywords that might not fit your needs. However, there were 1 or 2 that were pretty much beneficial for me in this list. I went on to say your keywords look pretty competitive. Think more out of the box. Things like, and I gave it an example. How can I get more affiliate sales with my capture page? I gave it an example of a keyword that I wanted to use, that I vetted through the process that I vetted it through. And I wanted to give it that example so I really understood what it is I was looking for. I wanted it to give me more like this. I told it I just thought of that out of the box, and the score is high on a tool that I use called vidIQ. There will be a link at the top of the description for you to grab that if you don't have it. But I said I have a 69 score and a search volume of 1,800 per month, 1,800 searches per month. I said more keywords that are low hanging fruit like that. Please keep doing what you're doing. And I said think out of the box. not the common keywords that everyone is using. It started giving me keywords, and I really like the results of this. I can't remember how many were winning keywords, but the results were pretty good. And I didn't have to sit here and think, oh, what other keywords could I use? Not only could I tap into AI really quick, it does trigger your own brain to think of different things. Outside of me using these keywords and plugging them into the system to verify it, I was getting ideas on top of it. I would just add it to my list of keywords that I wanted to use. Another thing you want to understand is that when you go through this list, there will be keywords that are not winning keywords, but you have to open your mind and use your brain and think and start changing things up a little bit. And I'll just try to give you a quick example. If this says affiliate marketing with a free PDF download offer, and it's not checking off as being a good keyword to go after, then that's when you start tweaking that keyword, because you might have 10 out of 20 of these be good keywords that you want to use, but you might reach 15 out of 20 if you start tweaking the ones that aren't rendering you good results. Even if it is a good keyword that you can use, you want to even consider rewriting that keyword to mean something else or to create another piece of content with. Affiliate marketing with a free PDF download offer. What if that did not give me the passing score that I needed for the keyword? I could say affiliate marketing programs with a free PDF download offer. I could say affiliate marketing businesses with a free PDF download offer. I could say affiliate marketing with a PDF download offer. I could say affiliate marketing with a download offer. You can really play with this for a long time and get sucked into a black hole, but you don't want to. But it's cool to have your keyword research be separate from your actual marketing that you're going to do, because you can spend some time doing this, and it gets exciting when you start finding all of these ideas that hardly no one else is doing because they're not taking the time to think out of the box or use ChatGPT or whatever. I actually really like these keywords, and I told ChatGPT I was pretty happy with it. And ultimately I said, hold on to this second command, because remember the first one was pretty vague, because I'll be coming back for more keywords. You can use this for whatever niche or whatever subjects or whatever parts of your businesses that you want to use it for. So I came back and I said, hey, great job for the last thing that you did, but I want to get 20 keywords for these 3 subject lines, because these are 3 subjects that I don't mind talking about on my YouTube channel and pushing it out to you guys. I said, give me 20 keywords from that, and guess what it did? It gave me 20 more keywords. Now I'm going to jump into how do you actually verify that these keywords are working for you. And I'll go back to the keyword that I use, which was ways you can find YouTube keyword search terms using ChatGPT. And this is a Longtail keyword, which I highly recommend if you're a small channel, or if you're a channel that you feel like a lot of the words are so competitive, the keywords, and you want to go out there and get some eyeballs on your stuff. I use a system called vidIQ. They do have a free program, but it's limited to how many searches you can do. If you feel like it's a tool that you want to use, I definitely recommend upgrading. I do have a paid account, but ultimately you can go here and paste your keywords. When I go to vidIQ, actually, I'm going to show you how to get to this page. When you go to vidIQ, you will be at the home, and depending on the platform, they are doing a lot of updates. You can do a simple click to search for keywords, or you can go here to research and click on keywords, and it'll take you here. I don't think it's super relevant, but ultimately, if I have issues with Chrome, I go to Safari, because Chrome has been giving me issues for the past couple months as of the time of this video. Now, here's the thing. I just searched vidIQ for this a second ago, and I swear it was, oh no, it wasn't green. I don't know why I did this video. This is why you want to check your stuff. What happened was I chose this keyword, and I came over here and must have thought it was green, or I chose the wrong keyword to do for this video, which is all good. I'm going to just publish this video. The way I see it, this takes me into you understanding vidIQ. The way I see it, I want green every time I shoot a video. If I don't get green, I feel like that's just less possibility that I'll have the maximum amount of eyeballs on my video at the time. I have a score of 54. This doesn't mean you can't shoot a video with this keyword. It might outperform a green keyword. I don't know. But the score you want is 60 or better. Essentially, that's what you want to go for to help increase your chances. Let's go here really quick and see what happened. I did check this. Ways you could find, I'll just have to delete that quotation. I went here, just like you saw me do a second ago, hit the enter button, and it gives you a score. I don't know if that refreshed, but We're going to check the next couple. How to find YouTube keywords using ChatGPT. I think I already checked this before, but let's go and check it. And you can see it's a 59. We're still not quite in the green. Doesn't mean you can't do the video, but if you want to maximize your chances to ranking and getting eyeballs on your stuff, I like to just have a rule of being in the green. Using ChatGPT to get keyword ideas for YouTube. Oops, let's copy this. And then boom, we still at a 53. Again, you want to start, I think I know what happened to you guys. You want to start thinking of ways you can reword some of this stuff because they may be good keywords, just not worded the way you would say it or the way ChatGPT gave you. But I think I looked here and ran with the greens. I want to make sure the green is here and the score is 60 or above. Let's check the next one. It's still 53. Best ways to discover YouTube keywords with ChatGPT. Discover YouTube, and we could do something like this. Longtail keywords is just a different thing, and boom, I'm in the money. I could either do a couple things for this video. I can go with that one keyword that I mistakenly chose. It would be the one that I show for this video, or I can change my title to this. I am saying it in my video, just not at the beginning, which I highly recommend that you talk about that keyword in the beginning. I'll make sure in another video, if I wanted to do a separate video, or this video right now, I say best way to discover YouTube long tail keywords with ChatGPT. And I love this keyword because it has a couple of things that if a person searches for this, I know they have some type of experience with YouTube. So that's pretty cool too, because not many people just starting off with YouTube marketing is going to type in something like YouTube long tail keywords. They might say how to market on YouTube using ChatGPT. There might be somebody that could be brand new, but somebody that's been in the game a little bit is going to use some of the keywords that we use inside of our own business every day. This is a great keyword. I may add it to my video, or I may just rename my video title best way to discover YouTube long tail keywords with ChatGPT. Actually pretty much fits it a little bit better too, if you ask me. Now I have a winning keyword. I have verified that it is green in vidIQ, and you just continue going down the list. You can also again repurpose these keywords, switch them around and things like that. That is how you can find keywords using ChatGPT, and I'm going to show you how you can get more training. At the top of the description of this video, I place a link there for you to get step-by-step training that you can implement in as little as 24 hours. It's the same training that I use to get more visibility, leads, and sales in my business. And this strategy has been working for I don't know how many years, at least the last decade. And it continues to work for people who utilize YouTube the right way. So when you click on that link, you'll get a free video, how to generate unlimited autopilot leads and sales using YouTube so you can build a full-time income. Just enter your name and email, submit, and you will get emailed over this video. So make sure you put the right email address. Once you get emailed over this video, you can watch this video to the end to get a detailed instruction on how you can start monetizing YouTube for your business or whatever it is that you desire to do with YouTube. This is Robin Williams, and I'll see you on the top. Peace.